Hi, good evening, YouTubers and viewers. Welcome to my channel to Turn Up with Patricia. So this is my first YouTube channel and I am going to be cooking today whitening fish, which is fried whitening fish with steamed broccoli and a potato salad. So my videos that I'll be doing in my channel will be cooking videos, all kinds of rare variations of Portuguese food. I am Portuguese, was born there, and do a lot of cooking of Portuguese dishes and also Jamaican dishes because my partner is Jamaican, and also from that I did learn some influences of Jamaican cooking and also eating Jamaican food, which has started, of course. So, but of course there'll be other recipes as well, all kinds of foods from around the world. I'm not saying every type of food, but as long as we go in the video, we're going to explore and enjoy different type of recipes, and I hope you all enjoy with me today. So I just want to, guys, let you all know that today will be my first video, and I hope you all enjoy. And here we go. So I'm going to explain so far what I have, and we'll continue from here. Is my whitening fish. So this is how it looks. It is, you know, it has the head, but I took it off when I went to the fish market. It is basically this fish you can find in the eastern Northern Atlantic and Mediterranean seas only. So the best way with these fishes is fried, for me personally, but I do also, you can roast it as well. So I'm going to fry it up, so I'm going to show you how I'm going to season it up first. So right now I am going to, what I have here, I have cleaned the fish. At the fish market they scaled it and took the head and cleaned all the guts inside for me, but I still clean the fish a little bit and I soak it with lime juice and vinegar and then rinse it off. And so right now I have chopped garlic in there. So now what I like, my personal favorite, is some lemon pepper seasoning. So I just put some of that on it, and we're going to turn the oil to high. And I'm gonna have a little salt because fish always needs a little salt. I don't use too much salt, but everybody has their own preference of salt. And then some black pepper. And some, I like all-purpose seasoning. I know this is a seasoning that a lot of Jamaicans use for their cooking, but for me, I've used it once before cooking it, and I don't know what it is, it just gives really good flavor. So that's optional. This is something I do, but it's optional for you guys. Most people who do this fish that are from Portugal, they use just like white pepper. They don't really use black pepper in Portugal, but I do have the white pepper, but I'm going to use that as well. So put about that. So usually with all the measurements, I'm going to have everything under the description, and everything will show there exactly what to use. And then a little paprika. And that is it. That is all the seasoning you need for this fish. So all I'm going to do now is like oil it up with some oil and some a little vinegar. And then after that, I have, which is flour and cornmeal, and then I just season up with some white pepper and some lemon pepper and salt, and that is it. So while the heat of the oil for the fish to fry is heating, I'm going to finish doing the seasoning for the fish. So I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, which is an olive oil I use. It's my favorite. It's a Portuguese brand. So here you guys can see that. It's very great. And I'm now going to mix it with my hands. So don't be afraid. My hands were already washed prior to. So that's what you would do every time you're using your hands. If you don't like your hands, you're more than welcome to use gloves. With this kind of food, you can use it with your hands. It's not going to stain anything. I know it's fish and everything, but you know, where I come from, I'm pretty much used to all of that stuff. So that is seasoned. The potato salad, I use white potato or russet potato. So this is a white potato, and I used some mixed veggies, and I boiled it. So it came to about 6 potatoes. And I chopped them up, boiled them with salt, And also a little key ingredient that I can share with you guys, I put 2 cloves of garlic minced and I boiled it in the water. It gives flavor to the potato salad. I'm telling you, if you do this, you're gonna love it. So now I'm gonna just transfer it to a bowl. Like so. And I do have here ahead of time, I chopped up some scallion or green onions, whatever you prefer, knowing the name for the herb. And I'm gonna put a little black pepper. So about like a teaspoon of black pepper. And then I love this seasoning, so I always put it in like most things. So the lemon pepper seasoning. You can find this in most grocery stores, but I buy it from a Caribbean store. But technically it's just lemon and pepper together. That's what it's called, lemon pepper. Okay, and then also I like to use is garlic powder. So that's that. A little garlic powder. And then we're gonna mix up with the mayonnaise and sour cream. So you probably wonder, sour cream, has anyone done that in the potato salads? Everybody does different things. So I'm gonna put about, I would say 3 tablespoons of mayo. And depends on how you like your potato salad. Some people like it more vinegary, some people like it more creamy. This is a creamier / vinegary recipe of mine. And then sour cream, just 1 spoon of sour cream. It's very overpowering, so you don't need too much of that. And then we mix together. So first we mix all of this together very well, and then I add a little drizzle of apple cider vinegar after in the end. And then that's it. And then you basically put it in the fridge and let it cool. Of apple cider vinegar. Very little. So it's about like a teaspoon, not a tablespoon. Water in here and steam the broccoli. Turn that on. Now we're going to, once it's all ready and heated, usually put it down to medium heat. Do is you grab one of these fishes, just like so, and you just bat it. Make sure it's all coated very well, like even inside and all that, so it has that crunch. Oops, don't mind the mess. But this kind of stuff can get messy. And then after that, you do a little shake. Once you do a little shake, and then that's how it should go. And then you fry it up. And then we continue on. So in about a pan, it can fit about 3 to 4 fishes, depending on the size of them. They don't go maybe just a tad bigger than this, but they're not really massive fish. They are very easy to eat. People wonder, oh, they might have big bones or whatever. No, the bones are not little. Like all this is meat. You just have this one little bone that goes along here. So when you eat it, you take it out and the rest is all meat. And it's a very good fish for you. And you know, fish in general has all these vitamins for you and everything. So basically with this, while this is frying, I can explain to you some other things that I do want to plan with my channel. I definitely want to do some vlogging as well. So that will be also something you will see in my video as well. I had it on medium low. So then I had to put the heat a little higher. But this is exactly how you want it to look like when it's frying, when you put it into the oil. And our veggies is steaming. I know I use a bit of a smaller pot, but this is enough. It's just steaming, right? So, and then we have to add salt to the water. And let's see how this is turning out, guys. Oh, this is perfect now. So watch how this looks. So you see that nice golden crust? That's exactly what you want to see when you flip the fish over. I like to use a fork because that way it doesn't overly taste too much. And you want to be careful. You don't want to burn yourself. So just like that. So each side takes about 5 to 7 minutes frying. I would say about 7 to 8 minutes tops. Each side to cook its way through. I probably will cook one side and I probably will flip it over one more time onto the tissue so it doesn't get too oily, get all the oil out. And then see, so right now I'm just going to be getting a tray out for the fish. Tissue right there. Let's see how oh yes. Now we're gonna flip the next side over. See, this is the actual perfect consistency of crispness you want for the fish. So this set of the bass fish is almost done. Last batch, guys. So now the fish is done for this part. So now we're gonna take it out. See how lovely this looks, guys? Yes. Doesn't that look nice, guys? Super nice. So now we're going to do the last 4 pieces and do the same thing repeatedly. There we go. Now I'm going to wash my hands. I'm going to flip the fish. Last time. It's pretty much ready, guys. So this is the final result of the meal that I made today. So that's the steamed broccoli, and there's the potato salad and the fried whitening fish. So, all right, guys. So I am done cooking for today. As you can see, there's the whitening fish fried, steamed broccoli. I just drizzled some olive oil on top. The water is already salted. If you do want to add anything else on top, feel free to, whatever you feel. And the potato salad. All right, so thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, and also there's the bell icon right beside it. You can click on that and it'll also give you an update of my next video. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. Turn up with Patricia's Kitchen, and have a nice night, and see you guys. Thank you very much.